Okay, so you see this pool area here? This pool area, regardless to where we are, this pool area is, there are rules that managers like to make up because people are trying to bring up these rules because of their own personal issues. There's a reason why these bosses and these owners didn't put these rules, because these rules don't apply. It's not that they forgot, it's that they know the law and they know they cannot restrict people from doing certain things. These are things that are coming personally from residents, and they're trying to press and push and harass the managers so that managers could be like, hey, tell this person to stop doing this, tell this person. But there's a reason why these rules are not written. And if they are, if the owner specifically feels like there's certain things shouldn't happen, like specifically if somebody wanted to throw a pool party, that's their right to throw a pool party and to party in here and to bring a speaker and to record and to dance and to twerk. That's what a pool party is for. People are supposed to have fun, especially when they're saying Airbnb is allowed. So it's very important to remember that. Keep that in mind, because they try to install fear in your heart to try to control you because they feel like they're out of control. But all these people have their own. You see these apartments, all these people, their windows are closed. Some people's windows are open, of course, but most of the people, they have an escape. They have a way out of this. They're inside of their apartment. They're not utilizing the tools, the pool and everything, because they don't want to. So there are people that are new residents that come in this place that would love to enjoy this place. And Radius is giving people permission to do Airbnb. When people pay $300 for Airbnb, they're gonna come and try to and want to enjoy these amenities. And do you think someone like me is gonna tell them, oh, you can't dance, you can't do this in the pool, you can't? I want them to enjoy their time. And the most important thing is, because if they enjoy their time, as long as they're safe, then they get their money's worth, right? So first of all, let me tell you, there are things more important issues that need to be addressed and dealt with, such as this ground right here. This hasn't been dealt with. Someone's child someone's child or somebody from, let's say, a stranger can come, or somebody from Airbnb, let's say they see a hustle like this and be like, hey, this is a quick hustle, right? I wouldn't open, if I was trying to sue the company, I wouldn't open their eyes, but somebody can easily trip off of this and take this to court. If they break their leg, break something, let's say they have a disability or something like that, and if you don't fix this, that's on the company. This is not on the person, because this is it's the company's job to focus on issues like this, to deal with them, to make the property and the environment safer for everybody to be able to walk in. So it's very important to, as a manager, to tell the managers that. Some managers don't want to listen. So now read these rules. Let me read these rules to you carefully. Pool rules: 10 hours from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then the pool is closed. After 10 p.m. the pool is closed, and I think that's why the lights. And I believe that's why the lights are usually off, but it gets dark before 10 o'clock. So the lights should definitely be on, because that's a safety issue. So these are things that managers need to really focus on. You need to press the boss about these things, not press the people that are actually paying to live here, to enjoy the amenities that were put here, right? So please follow these rules when using the pool. Here, let me read to you the rules. 2 guests permitted when accompanied by a resident, right? Only 2 guests, right? But I'm sure people bring more than 1 guest, but it doesn't matter, right? It's no big deal. Children under 14 must have an adult supervision. Proper swimwear is required. Diapers, pool diapers, plastic pants must be worn in the place of a conventional diaper. Shower before entering the pool. Do not prop open the pool gate, which is good. First aid kit is located in the management office. Management is not responsible for lost or stolen articles. Not permitted in the pool area. Running or pushing bicycles, roller blades, or skateboards. Inflate pool toys, or floating devices. These things are not supposed. Yeah, floating device, inflatable pool toys, or float. See, these things are not even supposed to be on the pool, in the pool area, and they are actually. This is stuff they're not even focusing on. They're not focusing on that. And so whatever, it's not a big deal. But when you tell a resident that's shaking their ass in the pool not to do that, I'm tired of, like, Jenny's always bringing that up, and I'm like, it doesn't matter what Jenny, I need to tell you, like, a lot of people that are Spanish don't really have education. They don't know, right? Because they're not from here. These people are probably Chinese or white that own this company, which I'm gonna try to find out. There's a reason why they don't write these rules, because they cannot go against the law. America was designed to let people enjoy their freedom, right? Safely enjoy their freedom. They're not supposed to interfere with your freedom, your choice of having fun, like how you enjoy yourself. you're supposed to have fun as long as it's not breaking the law, right? So also glass containers, smoking, alcohol, pets. Okay, so I can't bring Eri to the pool anymore because I forgot that Eri can't be at the pool. I didn't read that, so that's good for me to know. Saving a life. A victim is not breathing. Okay, so this is we can read this. I don't even want to think about this right now. Okay, children under age 14 may not use the pool without a responsible adult in attendance. So that's something that is important to know. So yeah, so Jenny should definitely remove this, because if they say there's no pool toys, then this is basically garbage. So what I would do, because I don't even like this, I don't even know why it's here. So what I would do is, what I do is actually like whatever they're too busy to do. And a lot of times it's making sure that there is a lot, like sometimes when you hire people, like these things here, this is just, there's probably an important reason why these are not supposed to be here. So we just basically just knock those out and just take the what's it called out. We're supposed to take the air out of it, and so that one is not so. I guess those are the toys that they're talking about. I don't know any other toys that they would be talking about. What else? Here. So it says, please follow these rules when using the spa. 2 guests permitted when accompanied by a resident. Children under 14 must have adult supervision. Proper swimwear is required. Diapers. Okay, so it's the same rules as so those are the only rules. There's nothing written here that says no twerking, no music, no nothing like that. They want you to have a good time, right? And they know that this is what the pool area is for. Just because you live here, you have no right to interfere with people's time, because we're not entering your apartment telling you how to have a good time in your apartment. This place was not made so people can just stay in their apartment and abandon the amenities that they actually pay for, that they actually pay to be here. So a lot of times the residents love to push to make up stuff. And so it's important that the managers know the rules, that the managers know their position, their part, and not emailing the resident that they're actually attacking or talking to and telling them, oh, don't do this, don't do that, because those rules are not actually written, right? So we're going to read more stuff. What we're going to do, because what I have not done is read the entire lease agreement. So I'm gonna go in my apartment. I'm gonna look in. I'm not in my apartment right now, but I'm gonna go inside of the room, of that room over there, and just pull out the agreement so I can be able to read it, so I can know what I shouldn't do, because that's what I didn't. And it's not that I didn't want to read it. I've been struggling. I've been transitioning. It's that I'm in transition. I've been transitioning since I've been here. From the street life, party life, and this is who I'm thinking about. Justin he's transitioning from that world, that life, that prostitution world where he had to sell his body to the industry for millions and millions of dollars. And this is the guy that I'm thinking about. If he comes over here and he starts acting like this, I don't want him to like run off because I don't have his back. I don't have you guys' back. I don't care. The number one person I care about is Justin Bieber. And if you don't show me that you care about Justin Bieber, we're just going to walk and go somewhere else. That's why Halasan is ready. Halasan, we already put our names on the list. We're going to go to any apartment complex until we find the right place that's fit for us. It's just like the perfect place. Because if my man is not recovered like I am, it's my job to be the rock. It's my job to be his stone. It's my job to be the one that's firm. If he still has that party lifestyle in his head and wants to do certain things, it's my job to just look after him and defend him mentally, because he does struggle with his mental issues. And if your husband struggles with mental issues, it's not your job to take advantage of their pocket because they're millionaires. It's not your job to take advantage of them just because they're weak in their weakest moment, like Hailey Bieber is doing. It's your job to take care of their mental health. It's not about the money. You have to take care of their mental health. This is your person. You are his priority. That's why he says, girl, he's my priority at this point, right? None of these people are my priority. I can care less. But you know what? Because he's going to be coming here, I have to make sure this place is prepared for him and safe for him to live. And because I'm going to eventually have children, I want to make sure that my children are safe. You have to do that for your kids, right? And that's the only thing that I can do, is wherever I go, I'm going to make sure that things are safe for me to walk. And that's the only reason why I'm here. Anything else, these people are not